Okay, so today I thought I would try a picture that I took back in like 2018, and I thought it was terrible. So we're going to go through the process of figuring out how I edit a picture I didn't like. This was taken with my old camera. As you can see, I've got a bunch of crap on the lens. Didn't take a very good picture. It's a little bit grainy, but we'll see what I can pull out of this maybe. Take a nice little picture of this little spider friend. Look how cute he is. And I know some people hate spiders, and they're probably thinking to themselves, I hate this, but you know, it's not my fault. So we're gonna try, I think, a couple of things. One, I wanna sharpen the image. Two, I wanna pull out a little bit of this grain. You can see when you zoom in, you get a bunch of, it could also be the texture in the wall, but I mean, you get a bunch of grain, or what's it called? Oh, you know what? I did this in my last video too. Noise. Grain or noise. And I'm gonna get rid of some of that. So we'll start there. What I'm gonna do is duplicate the background and turn off that lock. Still don't know what it does. I should research that. And then we're gonna do convert for smart filters. Something I learned so that if I apply a filter, because here, I'll show you what happens, but no, I won't. This isn't a tutorial. We're gonna do camera raw filter. There's like a reduce noise thing, but we're not gonna do that. Because I'm gonna go into this little detail. I'm gonna pull this thing up. And there we go. It gets rid of some of it. Let's play with these sliders until we find something we like. I think that works. So before, after, before, after. Cool. I think that looks a little better. Hit OK. And then let's rasterize it, basically turning it into just pixels. It's destructive editing, but I don't need to have, I don't need to have that on there. Let's do a touch-up layer and get rid of some of these little bits over here. I think kind of turning all that just a solid color would look a little better. This is just the I don't know what he was on, maybe a chair, but it's distracting. So we're gonna get rid of those. We want to focus on the little spider. That didn't look good. All right, we'll just, that's fine. Oh yeah, over here it's actually a 500 pixels. It's a huge brush, so it's processing a lot when I do that. So, I can't even be mad at it. But before and after, so it just makes it a little cleaner. Now, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. I'm gonna crop it. Let's make it a square, first of all. And then let's find a good, because you can put it dead center, but I kind of want it off to the edge a little. Maybe this way? Let's do this way. And for some reason, grab all that, flip it horizontal. What? Oh, my bad. What? No, hold on. What are you doing? Okay. Let's see if we just maybe. Yeah, there we go. We got him there. See? I like it better already. And we're gonna sharpen him. So let's do a composite layer. Which I think was that Shift Command Alt E. I don't know if it's Alt, because again, I'm using a Windows keyboard on a Mac, and so the buttons are all wonky. What am I doing? Filter, sharpen? Let's do Smart Sharpen. I usually go with that one. I don't know what the other ones are really all about. Let's look at his eyes. His cold, dead eyes. Let's do like a lot. Yeah. Maybe. More radius? Less radius. Oh god, no, maybe more radius. I'm just clicking sliders to see what it looks like. I think we reduced enough of the noise. We don't really need much of that, because if we reduce too much of the noise, it makes it blurrier, and we're kind of going for not that. Let's preview that. Before and after. All right, so we're getting like a good amount, but maybe 170 is too much. We'll do 125. Nice rounded numbers. I'd say a whole number, but they're kind of all, multiples of 0 and 5. Because I don't know, neurotic. And then we're going to alt-click this, so that way I can use my brush and put it wherever I want. %, flow, 0 hardness, and then let's go ahead and just paint that on where I want it to be. These nice little detailed areas. Let's bump it up to 40 because it's just not going quite as fast as I want it to. Click, shift click all day. I love it. It's literally my favorite thing. I did pixel art for a while because I was making a game. I was coding. Well, I was programming in JavaScript. Anyone who actually knows enough about programming knows enough to know that JavaScript isn't really what anyone would seriously consider programming. But they're all just snobs. I think you should all get into JavaScript. It's super neato. Oh, you know what? I could do like a little thing on that too. Ooh, new series. Yeah, if I get 50 likes, yeah, we'll do one of those. If I get 50 likes, I'll do a JavaScript tutorial. Not tutorial, workflow? I'll go suck at that too. 50 likes. Hit me up. All right. I kind of don't want to sharpen that though. That's why I was using this mask. Boop, 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 boop. Did I get his little tiny, his little spider paws? What a cutie. I love spiders. They're so cool. Before and after. Let's see what the mask looks like. I forget how to do that. Is it alt click? Yeah. Dope. All right. So now before and after, we're looking a little better. I want to change the color. I want to make it, well, first let's do this. Let's go to the top and let's put an S curve down. Make it a little brighter in the brights, a little darker in the darks. Pull some contrast in. And set that to only affect the luminosity because I don't really want to affect the color that much. See, if I hover the mouse over it, it kind of shows me without clicking on it. So watch, if I go from normal to luminance, it's like watch his abdomen, his butt. See, it went down in the color. It desaturated it because it's not affecting color anymore. It's just affecting light. Let's do that so we can get some actual darkness in there. Oh, you can hear my voice sounds all pathetic because I didn't get a lot of sleep. All right. Let's do a gradient map. I think that'd be fun. No, tripping. There we go. Boop. Not that one. Christ. But let's play around here. Let's move these to the other side. Okay, cool. So let's do in the darkest areas, maybe like a cyan. Like a real, kind of saturate that a little more. Cool. What brightness level are we at? 8. Let's put it at 0. No, we need a little bit in there for color. Let's do like 5. Let's go back to 8, and then let's push this to 8%. There we go. How's that look? Yeah, just we'll leave it at 0. Okay, and then up here, oh god, put it 75%, and we'll do 75% brightness. And then from here, we'll just click on the brightness so that we can keep it wherever it's at, and then just pick whatever color and saturation we want. Maybe like a nice, we'll go with the cyan orange. Yeah, we'll saturate it. Oh, this kind of looks cool. Let's go with the green though. I don't know why. It's just, I'm feeling it. No, I want blue. We're doing blue. Yeah. And then we're gonna actually drag that down a lot. Oh, I made 2. Whoops. Let's brighten that. Yeah. Look at it. No. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh, fun. It's like a 90s grunge album. Nope, didn't mean to click that. I think what I'm trying to do is just put in like a little bit of a different color. There we go. I think that looks mildly cooler. Okay. Before and after, so it's getting a little more spidery. I usually am not a big fan of vignettes, but I think this image could call for it, right? So we'll give it like a little. Ooh, let's do this. There's a different kind of vignette I like to do. So grab the lasso tool. I forget who showed me this. I think it was a Phlearn thing. He went all crazy with it, but you kind of give like just a little bit around the edges there. Just kind of circle your subject in an irregular pattern, right? And then that's selecting everything in here. So we're going to select the inverse, which I think is Shift Command I, or you right click and just click select inverse. And we're going to fill with black. We're going to deselect, and then we're going to blur it. We're going to blur the crap out of it. Like a ton. Like a lot. Okay. And then we're going to just drag it in just a little bit here. There we go. So let's drag it in more. And then let's, no. Alt. Yeah, let's pull that out a little bit. Now we've got a little bit of darkening around there, so it's more like a, you know, I think spiders like the dark. I do want to make him brighter. Let's make him, oh, should we make him a fun color? It's not really like National Geographic, so I don't need to be super accurate or anything. So we'll do that. And then we'll just actually grab this mask, because we already masked out the spider, right? So I think I just do Alt and then click and drag. Yeah, look at that. Got the spider. Go me. We're also going to take that same mask and we're going to apply hue saturation under the vibrance, because I want to change the hue. I want to make him like a menacing looking spider. Green maybe? Make him look a little more natural. Oh, let's colorize him, yeah. Ooh. I don't know if he's exactly that convincing. I'm gonna need to draw in a little bit more, I think. Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna need a little bit harder of a brush. And smaller. Spider butts. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the idea of doing a JavaScript tutorial. I'm not gonna, no God. I'm not gonna lie, because I miss it. I dabbled for like, I don't know, a little while. It wasn't long, and I loved it so much. I thought it was just the neatest thing. And you're like, oh cool, I made 2 + 2 = 4. It was like pretty intoxicating getting an actual program to work. And I started to build a game, and I didn't realize how much time and effort it took. And I had to make all of the little icons for the game by myself, and all the maps and the character, and I wanted to put little missions in it. I was really going for like a stick RPG kind of vibe, and it just didn't really go the way I had planned. But I really did love it. I'm a lot better with CSS, which, if you don't know what that is, stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It's basically the style of a web page. So if you go to any web page, Facebook, Twitter, some CNN, anything, they've got CSS on that page. They're just, they're like little text files that tell the page how to look. So they tell it how big of rectangles the text is in. It tells them the size of the text, the font family. It tells them, you know, it explains basically from a text document to the web page. It just tells you what everything is supposed to look like, where it goes on the page, what color it is, how big it is, everything. And it's actually way easier than it sounds for the most part. Of course, you could make it more difficult, but like it gets tricky once you really get into it. But for the most part, it's honestly, it's pretty simple. I like it. Put like just a little bit of that there. Did I maybe not? And I know this looks not so good, but here's the thing. Listen, here's the thing. It's fine. Okay, and then we're going to apply it as Lighten looks pretty cool. Oh, multiply just looks way cooler though. Alright, let's saturate it a little bit more though. Make it a darker green, and then only push it in a certain amount. Oh, he looks so gnarly. I love him. Okay, maybe like an orange though. Red. Ooh, spooky. That is not convincing, but it's okay. Maybe if I put a glow on it, is that gonna look too cheesy? Let's find out, because oh god, no. It looks so bad. Don't ever do what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if I can save it at all. Okay, wait, actually, nope. Kind of. These are not helping at all. Maybe just that, yeah. Let's take it like a little bit. I don't know. You know, honestly, that doesn't look so bad. I thought the glow would be super goofy looking, but like it kind of helps. It's just really the red color is just too much. Because he's obviously a translucent spider, right? You're not gonna get that color out of him. So we're gonna set him back to dark orange. What did it look like before this? Weak. Okay. Since it just insulted that spider's entire life. And then maybe the last thing would be to brighten his 8 little eyes. All right, boop. Just give him a little bit of just wherever I can, you know. And maybe just a smidger doodle around the old schnoz pinchers, whatever the frick that is. And boop, nope. No, I'm not liking that even a little bit. Push that down because that's what I want to lighten is the dark part. And then as it goes up, we're gonna return it back to normal, before and after. So I just wanted a little more, you know, lightness in the spider's whole face. Oh, actually I forgot to change the glow to like that orange color. Now that he's back to orange. Nice. Okay. I think that's good, actually. It's like before and after. Like, I took a pretty crap photo of a spider from 2018. And, you know, I think I made it look pretty alright. Yeah, go me.